Thank you, Angela, and members of the Board of Directors of Pennsylvania Family Support Alliance. It's always an honor to be recognized for doing my job, especially because I have always felt so lucky to love the work that I do. Shortly after this horrible scandal became the object of the nation's attention, the mother of one of the young men told me something very profound that would most certainly prove to be true. She told me that this story was not only important to her son and to those involved in this case, but that it was important to victims everywhere because it showed a great sign of courage to stand up to a man as revered as Jerry Sandusky. And then I began to see that courage make a difference. Within a year, several states had changed their laws. Parents told me they were having a different kind of talk with their kids before sending them off to camp. Regular citizens had a greater understanding of a topic that is often ignored. It changed the way the media described this horrific crime, and it changed the way that people talked about it. An immeasurable number of child sex abuse cases were opened because the victims saw the Sandusky case and found the strength to come forward in their own cases. I got several phone calls myself from men around the country telling me they were victims and were going to the police because they told me if Sandusky's victims can come forward, then they could too. We saw institutional failures be exposed in this case, and then we saw them be fixed. Nearly 5 years later, we must not forget that. We must not lose that. We must not stop having these conversations. We must stand up to those who demonize victims or look the other way. And that's why it's such an honor to receive an award from your group, because I know you are doing this work. You know and understand the importance of it. The changes that have been made in Pennsylvania as a result of this story have strengthened and improved this state and have given greater power to its children. The system is safer, but there is still work to be done. Let us all not forget that as we move forward. Thank you again for this tremendous honor.